Good morning, beard lovers. It's March 1st, 2017, and there's a lot to talk about today. For instance, traditionally, March 1st is the first day of March every year. Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Awkward.
WheezyWaiter.
There is lots to talk about today. I am currently in Missoula because I'm going to shoot Crash Course Film History. Did you know March 1st is also Pig Day? I've celebrated Pig Day ever since I looked it up on Wikipedia 5 minutes ago. I think I will eat some bacon because that's what you do when you celebrate things. You eat it! President's Day gets pretty gross. Plus you have to go into a cemetery on President's Day. And there's been a lot of President's Days, so I'd be amazed if all presidents haven't been eaten up yet. Well, I know what I'm ordering. Crap, that's good. Today is also, and I just discovered this as well, Beer Day in Iceland. Beer Day. And I thought that's great, but then I read about it, and that it celebrates 1989 when they got rid of their beer prohibition that they had for 75 years. You couldn't drink beer in Iceland for 75 years. Why didn't anyone tell me about this? For the first 9 years of my life, Icelanders couldn't drink beer. No wonder the supervillain in that sled dog movie was Icelandic. What movie am I thinking of? I'll look it up. Now there's a cop over there looking at me. It's not illegal to eat and walk in Missoula, is it? I'd be a supervillain too if I couldn't drink beer. Really, that's all it would take. No beer, boom. Global annihilation. So another thing, it's Wednesday, you know, the middle of the week. Ugh, got 2 more days left. It's just nothing, it's always kind of a dull day. I have food on my face, don't worry about it. So I want to try something to spice it up a little bit. So I thought I might attempt this thing called Explosion Wednesday, where, you know, explosion related things happen. Just to spice up your day, you know? So let's try it out. See if we want to make it a permanent thing. What should we talk about that's explosion related? Someone tweeted at me about some soda bottles that have to be recalled because they're exploding. So that's fun. Oh, and check it out right there. That SUV right there, internal combustion engine. Lots of explosions. And while talking to you, I realize I have walked the wrong way and I'm going to be about 10-15 minutes later than I already was going to be.
Little did Craig know, but at that very moment, he was being narrated.
Happy Explosion Wednesday.
Oh, happy Explosion Wednesday.
Watch out for explosions.
Ah!
There weren't any.
Oh, okay, good.
Happy Explosion Wednesday. Dude, what are you doing? Stop. Is there methane in here? What's going on? All right, before we shoot video, I'm gonna get rid of this explosion on my face right here with a little explosion sauce known as makeup. I should be a beauty guru. The trick is you rub it. Remember, more is more. It's a little bit fainter. Yeah, it'll do. Beard will make up for it. Everyone will just be looking at the beard anyway. Hey, eyes up here. Eyes up here. Yep, there's some dog butt in this video now.
Oh yeah.
Some nice dog butt.
Quality dog butt.
It's Explosion Wednesday. I'm glad an explosion didn't happen just then. Bit of an explosion on the lens there. Got it off for you. Doing a little video here. I hope you don't mind. Do you mind?
Terribly.
Oh, cut. Cut. So I asked you guys on Twitter for some explosion-related stories. Jared Oban says that SpaceX is launching 2 people around the moon. That's pretty good. I hope the explosion only happens during the launch and not any other time. I've seen Apollo 13, guys. This is dangerous stuff. I'm smart. Troy R says it's Wednesday, so I'm having tacos for launch. That's a pun, and I hope you're not referring to what happens after you eat them. An Atlas V rocket lifted off 4 minutes prior to my tweeting. Wow. I don't know what. Do you know anything about the Atlas V rocket?
I do not.
You're useless. Disembodied voice outside the frame. That's Nicole. She works on Crash Course Film. It's the 30th anniversary of a supernova, apparently. That's pretty great. Since I mentioned a supernova, now I know what kind of music will be in my next time passing montage. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide in the champagne supernova in the sky. A few weeks ago I put up a video for the Dollar Beard Club. I'm doing videos that are based around beards for their Facebook page. And they asked me to have a flannel with rolled up sleeves. So I have the rustic look. I said I wasn't going to say that word anymore in the last video, but sorry, I had to. And so I'm looking for a flannel, and then I have to shoot another beard video. If you go to my Facebook page and scroll down, you'll find my dollar beard video. So I asked them if they had any straight up flannel. They said no. This is a bad time of year. People are getting their spring season. This is a flannel this time of year, guys. But they recommended another place. We're gonna go there. And we're gonna go over a river. We're going over a river. We went over a river. Success. I am now properly flanneled, and I'm about to go over a river. I'm going over a river. I went over a river. Someday you will find me caught beneath the landslide after I fell off my dog sled in the race. Someday you will find me caught behind the moon with my astronaut buds, 'cause I'm on Apollo 13 spaceship in the sky. It's a really good movie directed by Ron Howard, and I'm not just saying that because his company produced my web series. Okay, so what have we learned today? Pigs are delicious. Iceland couldn't drink beer for 75 years. Matthew Gatos can conjure explosions, which is really disturbing. I'm mediocre at makeup. Dog butt. And...
Little did Craig know, but at that very moment, he was being narrated.
I think that's good. I think we'll end on dog butt. That's how a dog ends. So, thank you for watching. There's yesterday's zany video, and I'm also going to link in the doobly-doo my dollar beard video. You can support me on Patreon right there, where you get bloopers and outtakes, monthly live hangout, and fun things. And click that thumbs up button if you've ever been over a river, or aspire to be. I'll be here for a few more days, but you will always be in my heart. Thank you.